All right, in this video, we're basically going to get introduced to subtitles in Premiere. So what I'm going to use for this project is this popular meme.
Y me llama el cocinero.
This guy, I've seen a lot of different versions of this video with different subtitles. So he has this really funny laugh right here. Okay, so I've seen this used a lot on YouTube, different subtitles, and the one I first saw it with was Apple engineers talks about the new iPhone 7, and he's basically talking about how they got rid of the headphone jack and how they're talking about all these different features, and they're talking about using dongles for all these other adaptations. Okay, so this is for, if someone doesn't speak Spanish, you can throw any subtitles up there and have people believe it. And kind of as a joke, there's another popular meme of Hitler, and that's used in a lot of contexts, but I'm not going to do that because that's not very appropriate for school. So let's just go ahead and do this one. A little bit of a disclaimer. I'm probably not going to come up with anything super hilarious for this. I'm kind of counting on you guys, y'all, to come up with some funny subtitles. I'm just going to show you how to add the subtitles. So first of all, as you saw there, you import the clip into Premiere. Just several ways you can do this. One way is just to double click here, select the file, and here it is, and then you can just drag it over into the space, and it automatically will format your timeline to match the format of the video clip, which is great. Now this video is almost 4 minutes long. I don't want to make that much subtitles, so I'm going to just cut. He's laughing pretty hard here.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Okay, so that's a pretty good laugh there. So let's just cut it off there. So that's a good amount of laughing. So I'm just going to delete that. In case you're wondering how I just did that, let me back up. So I pressed C to get the razor tool, C for cut. I'm going to click right there on the blue line, which is where we currently are in the video. I press V to switch back to the select tool. Clicking that clip, I want to delete, and then I press delete. Okay? All right, so here's our clip. So I'm going to start adding some subtitles to this. So to do that, you can see there's this T here, or you can press T. That's going to bring up the text tool. So let's start it off. My first sentence.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risitas, ve por la paellera. Venga.
Okay, so that'll be my first subtitle there, is that line right there. So I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to just click and drag a rectangle here for my subtitles. It's going to think for a few seconds. And for my video, I'm going to say, let's say, I kind of want to do something with Amazon. It says low level expectation occurred. Let's try this again. No. Okay, that's not working for some reason. It says AE video filter. Okay, let me try something else. Graphics. Okay. So here's several tabs. This graphics one turns out to be super helpful, and they already have some subtitles. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to find a nice subtitled thing I can use. Here we go. Classic broadcast caption. So I'm just going to drag this on here. Oh, actually, you know what? It already created a graphic layer here, but okay, so now it's saying it doesn't have the font. I'm just going to hit OK. I'm going to delete this original layer here. Press delete. So here's my broadcast caption. So here's the text. So I can replace this, and I'll say, let's say this is a guy, an engineer at Amazon. So we'll say Jeff Bezos walked into the office and told us about his great new idea. Okay, and let's say that lasts until about here. Okay, so now if we go back,
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué?
actually I'm going to have that extend all the way to here. And maybe have it start here.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Ven.
I think I can have that last until here.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde.
All right. And you know, he sounds like he's pretty enthusiastic, so maybe I can change that script. Walked into the office and said, hey, everyone, I've got a great new idea. Okay. And then that's essentially the process. So now at this point, it's going to be very repetitive. I'm just going to keep adding subtitles for all the rest of this text. Now, let's say I wasn't really into that style, which I actually wasn't really into it. So I'm going to go back to graphics, see if there's another one I can use, just so you can see the different styles. Film broadcast caption. I want just like the foreign language subtitle. Modern web caption, simple broadcast caption. Let's just do simple web caption. So I'm going to add that here. Okay. So from there, I'll just cut that, delete that, go back here. I need everyone's attention. Come here. Okay. All right, so you get the picture. So that's essentially it. I'm not even going to attempt to try to come up with some funny stuff, but that's the process. You just go to graphics, drag in the subtitles, come up with your own text, and do that till the very end. All right. So I look forward to all the fun, creative stuff you guys are going to show me. That's it.